What's up? What's up, everybody? Hoping you're all doing well. This is your girl Christine Kapanda back again with a very interesting video. Guys, if this is the first time that you're landing to this channel, karibu sana. I love you so much, and please consider being part of this family by tapping the subscribe button. And by doing so, guys, you're gonna be part of this family. And yay! Thank you for them who have already subscribed. Thank you for those who always come back to watch my videos. I really don't take it for granted, but I thank you so much for your support. Remember, this is a channel where you learn different tips on how to handle different situations. Today, I'm doing this video from my bed. First of all, I have a very severe backache because yesterday I fell down and I was hit at the back, and so the whole of today I've been having a lot of pain, and actually I'm from the hospital. I don't want to be like Marua because I'm trying to be a strong woman. I have kids that I need to be strong for them, and I also have our daughters and sons who are seriously preparing to go for demonstrations tomorrow. Of course, I need to keep on toes to see that you guys, you are safe. And even with the pains, I've decided to do this video because I feel that it is very important for you, for me, and for every person who will be attending the demonstrations tomorrow. So I want us to teach ourselves how to do protest safely, or how to do demonstrations safely, because believe me, at the end of the day, our sons, our daughters, we will need you back home safely. I don't want to hear cases whereby we've lost some people, like the other time we lost some souls, and it's so painful for us parents. You know, when you have your kid ameenda town and unasikia that he or she didn't come back. And so kindly, please share this video widely to every Gen Z who will be attending demonstrations tomorrow. There are these things that, first of all, you need to know. First of all, I'll start by saying that especially those who will be demonstrating here in Nairobi, some of us are very new in town. Very new in town. And for this case, number one, I would advise that when you're going tomorrow for demonstrations, especially those who have never been to town again, or you're not used to big towns, please don't go alone. Make sure you go with your friends. So please try to get like 1 or 2 friends so that you can accompany each other all through the demonstrations time. Don't assume that you know better, you know Nairobi much. Nairobi is not a very good place to be, and so I would advise, especially the new ones, please, when you're going for these demonstrations, make sure you go with friends. And all through that journey, make sure, guys, you are in form of groups, like you have your friends here, the others are friends, so that you don't get lost. Remember, no matter how the situation will be, you can get lost. Unaweza potea. So don't assume that because people will be in town, people will be demonstrating, that you cannot get lost or nothing can happen to you. Please let us not assume that. So if you've never been to that place, make sure you go with your friend. Number 2, especially the ladies, when you're going, because I saw men at least are trying, it's like they understand these demonstrations, but most of the ladies, it's like we don't understand. When we are going for demonstrations, make sure you wear proper clothes. Please, ladies, let us be clear here. Tomorrow, those who will be going to demonstrating, and it is even going forward, make sure you don't go in your mini skirt. Don't even use a dress if it is possible. What I would advise is that if you were able to get a trouser, be in your trouser tomorrow. Please don't go with your mini skirt for your safety. Remember, not everybody has intentions of demonstrations or are fighting for the finance bill. There are others who have evil intentions. So please, when you're going tomorrow, even for you to be able to run, in case people are running, Don't wear mini skirts, just go with a good trouser. And at the same time, don't wear high heels. I saw some there in high heels. Please, in case of anything, you cannot be able to run. And actually, this is an advice to everybody who will be in town tomorrow. Please, when you go into town, make sure that you wear flat shoes. Don't make sure that you wear flat shoes, and that is very important. And still in dressing, I would advise ladies not to wear, those who wear earrings, don't wear those fancy earrings. Those are long earrings, because at some point somebody might think of pulling the earring, and actually this can hurt your ears. So if you're one of those people who cannot walk without these earrings, please just do the ear dots or just very short earrings whereby nobody can be able to pluck them. Is it kupluck ama ni kufuruta? Yani kufuruta. So please just make sure you go with very short earrings, usifai. Then still on that, those who will be carrying their handbags, I would advise you not to go with those long slings, those handbags ziko na mishipi mirefu. Sorry. Make sure you just use a shoulder bag so as to put your items there. Please don't carry those handbags that have long strings, because if anything happens, somebody might think of pulling. And remember, I said that not everybody has intentions of rejecting the bill. Some are there maybe to steal. You cannot trust everybody. I'm not saying that people will be there to steal. Please don't mistake me, but I'm saying that you should not trust everybody. There are those who have bad intentions, and you might find yourself losing your handbag, because hata zingine zinakatangwa. At even when there is no demonstrations, we've witnessed people losing their handbags. Zinakunja inachukuliwa because it is wrong. So, but when it is a shoulder bag, you have it here, you are able to carry it comfortably. Then what else? Number 2, I would also advise not to carry expensive items in town tomorrow, especially those who travel, who walk with their laptops, those very expensive phones. If you have those very expensive phones, don't go exposing them anywhere, because you might lose them. Ukitoka huko njioni, you find yourself that you don't have those phones. So those expensive variables, please don't go in town with them, especially those laptops, because like I repeat again, not everybody has good intentions there. You might lose your variable. So if you're going to demonstrate, just carry just a few things that you know that you will use. So don't go there carrying your laptops that unaonekana umebeba. You have very expensive phones, you want everybody to be shown. Let me tell you, my friends, town si mahali ya kuonyeshana your expensive things. Utaonyeshana, but you'll be very surprised you'll go back home without. Then the other thing, at least when you're going tomorrow for demonstrations, make sure you have some cash. Please, if you don't have cash, make sure you talk to your parents to help you with that. At least some little cash. It's very important, because anything can happen. You don't know what can happen tomorrow. Kusemekane that all the matatus will not be moving. Anything can happen. At least you need something, even at least 100 shillings. Unaweza gonjekea huko, you might be in need of medicines or tablets. So please make sure you carry a little cash, because amujui what will happen. So for you to be on the safe side, please make sure you carry some little cash, if not a lot of cash. Then the other thing I would advise is that you bring a bandana. You can just use a bandana, or even make sure that you have masks, and make sure that they are wet. And if you don't want to carry them when they are wet, you can have a bottle of water, so that when you go there, in case of those tiangas, and of course there won't be tiangas, you can use that wet kitamba, inasaidia sana. So you just make sure that the bandana is wet, then unajifunga, or even the mask, just pour some water on the mask, then put on, so that those fumes from the tear gas itaweza kuinhale. Actually they are very bad, na saa ingine they can even make you to feel dizzy. or even get confused. So please make sure that you carry your masks and also water. You water them so that they are able to protect you from the tear gas. Also, this is very important, especially for them who are covered with insurance. There are those who have their parents cover, others that have covered themselves. It is also very important to carry your insurance card. If anything happens, you're able to be taken to the good hospital as well, and in the case you don't have cash, of course you'll be attended. So please, if you are covered with any insurance, don't forget to carry yourself that card. If it is the NHIF card, you have it, please just have it with you. Don't forget when you are going to demonstrate. Also, this is very important. First of all, I want to say that please, when you are demonstrating, don't try to challenge or to mock or to provoke those who are in authority. Please get my words, because I know you are Gen Z and sometimes you feel that you have the right to talk, you have the right to, yes, you have all these rights, but for your safety purposes, remember, after demonstrations, kila mtu ataenda kwao. Nobody will go with the other person, and nobody can replace you. If I lose you as my daughter, as my son, no other person can. Nobody can replace you as my daughter, as my son. So when you go there for demonstrations, please let us avoid provoking or challenging those who are in authority. And when I talk of those who are in authority, mostly it's the policemen who will be there. I've seen people trying to mock them. Don't do this, because these are just people like you. They have emotions and you don't know mtu alilala akivuta nini. You might do that, upate amekushoot, and who will lose his life? It is you. And please let us not say that you lose your life fighting for this Kenya. Yes, Kenya tuko wengi and everybody is fighting for it, but for your safety. It is yours and yours alone and your family. So please let us not provoke policemen. Let us respect them. And in case you are stopped by a police while you are demonstrating peacefully, keep calm. Keep calm. Don't challenge them. Don't provoke them. Don't be so harsh. Don't try to reject. Just calm down, stop, listen to what they are saying. Just do exactly what they are telling you to do. Because I'm telling you, these are people like us. Some of them maybe wamelala kwa mbao wakikunywa pombe, maybe wengine wamefuta bangi. I'm not saying that, but you don't know mtu aliamuka na mgumu gani. Pengine mmoja alitoka nyumbani, wamekasirishana na bibi yake, anakuja kutoa hasira na wewe. So please don't try to reject once they try to arrest you, or try to challenge them, or try to provoke them. Please let us give them good respect. I know they are paying like us, but remember, these people are under authority. And they must do, because they are also protecting their work. Remember, after demonstrations, even after rejecting this bill, we need jobs. And so, of course, they will have to protect their jobs. That is why sometimes you find them being so harsh, because they want to protect their jobs. Remember, they have kids, they have wives, they have families to take care of. So even as you continue demonstrating, do it peacefully. Let us also not provoke them, because at a while they have anger. Not that they are very happy because of what they are doing. They have emotions as well, and they can do anything. So please let us give them total respect. So the other thing and the last thing, men, I'm not touching men very much, because when I tried to look the previous demonstrations, most of men, not unless provoking, because I couldn't see even a man trying to provoke policemen. At least in terms of dressing, they had tried. Only some ladies were not, they were not 100%, but tomorrow I believe you'll be 100%. Then the other thing and the last thing is that after demonstrations, please, ikifika 5, especially my ladies, I want you to get this clear. Hata kama wewe ni wa wapi ama wapi, or even if you don't listen, please listen to this. After demonstrations, please go back home. After demonstrations, go back home. You know, at sometimes your friends might tell you, oh, let's go partying somewhere, let's go celebrate, the day has been successful, let's go. Please don't risk at night. go back at home. Then after that, you can have another day that you can go to party during the day, because you don't know what can happen at night. This is when ladies regret the most, because you go there, unakunywa pombe, unalewa, then you do things that you could not imagine ungefanya. So please, once you're through with the demonstrations, wasichana na waomba na wasi, go back to your homes, go back to your parents, because we need you safe. There are those who are in college. Please remember that you're in school and you're fighting for a better future. And remember, 1 minute can destroy the whole of your future. Hata hii bill unaona ukipigania, if you try to mess up even a minute, inaweza kukulamba we mwenyewe. So please, I'm urging to all ladies. I know men will go out partying, but if you are a lady, especially if you've never been out at night, please go home. This is when you guys munachukuliwangwa advantage. This is when you are misused. This is the time you guys, you get unwanted pregnancies. This is the time that you can be infected by diseases, with diseases. So please, once you're through with the demonstrations together with your friends, go back at home safely. Wait until it is during the day you can go out partying. And I'm humbly requesting all the ladies, please, after demonstrations, go back to your parents. Don't ruin your life in the name of rejecting the bill. Even if you're rejecting the bill, yes, we still need your life. You still need, your family needs you. No matter how much you are rejecting, please reject, but remember, you need to be safe. Remember, my dear daughters, my dear sons, safety is very important. Usiende pale urudi nyumbani mira mguu. Usiende pale urudi nyumbani mira mkono. It will be a very, very bad pain to your parents. So please, I urge you, let us try to take care of ourselves. Let us be disciplined. Let us know that there is future ahead of us. And I always tell people that our future is more important than any other thing, than any other time, than our today, than our past. So please, we are fighting for our future by rejecting this finance bill. And at the same time, we want you to keep safe for your future. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you've not subscribed, kindly give me a subscription. And from me, guys, I am strongly rejecting the finance bill. Goodbye.